everyone. Okay, I want to talk to you about the two books that we just read. So the first one is called My Mouth is a Volcano, and it's about a little boy who has a lot to say, and he erupts and interrupts people and says what's on his mind. But then he finds out that that's not very nice, and that he didn't like it when people interrupted him. So I want to talk to y'all about something called self-control, and that is when you have the power to control what you do. To control the words you say, when you say them, control your body movements, right? You are in control of yourself. So, we need to remember to be respectful and to appreciate others. And we can do that by having self-control, by keeping in the words we have to say when it's not the right time, keeping our body in a safe place, right? We need to have self-control. So, if you have something to say, but it's just not the right time, remember, bite down on those words, breathe them out. And when it's the right time, breathe them back in and say what you have to say. Because we want to be respectful of other people. And we wouldn't like it. Think if someone interrupted you all the time. Would you like that? I know I wouldn't. So we need to remember that too. When we have something to say, but it's just not the right time, bite down hard, breathe out the words, and breathe them back in when it's time. Okay, the second book we read is called Have You Filled a Bucket? So I think that bucket filling is very important. We like to be nice to people and be respectful and make them feel good, right? Because we like to feel good and we like others to make us feel good. So I want you to think about today, how can I fill someone's bucket? Maybe can you do something nice for your mom? Or help your dad out? Or even something like feeding your dog or your pet. Something that makes someone else feel good fills their bucket. So think about what people do for you that makes you happy. It could be as simple as giving you a hug, or smiling at you, or doing something for you. So think about what fills your bucket, and do things to fill other people's bucket. Because we don't want to be a bucket dipper. That's when you do something that doesn't make someone feel good, and it takes away from their bucket. Right? We want to be bucket fillers, because when we fill someone else's bucket, it fills our bucket too, because it makes us feel good to do nice things for others. So just remember, we want to have self-control so that we can be nice and respectful to others. And by having self-control, we can fill other people's buckets, and we can make them feel respected and appreciated and just be nice people. And that's what we want from our South Knoll Tigers. So take that and make sure you find a way to put that in your everyday life so that we can have self-control and be bucket fillers. Thanks, guys.